Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Joe.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 51 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Duke Snider.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Snider.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Look out, 1-1.
2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Roberto.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
On the line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Nolan Arenado, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's in there, base hit. Big Daddy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Giambi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ben.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Alan Trammell. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded, fouled off to the right side. 0-1. Here it comes. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is going to get there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Big Daddy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a two-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Right side, Alomar gloves it, spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Miguel.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch
Cabrera.
coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that into the box, Nolan Arenado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped him up. Bench is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The catcher.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Vladimir Guerrero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Sean Doolittle has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Raleigh Fingers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading off for South Korea.
Now here's the pitch.
Shortstop.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Bellinger.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
4 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the legends and... So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Diego.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 24.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken.
1 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Popped him up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Morgan.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. This is pulled into right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Henderson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
1 and 2.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Fouled away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Duke Snider.
Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Number 51 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell.
Leading off for the Angels.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Brooke Littleton. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. Hoping to catch.
Second baseman, Joe.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way.
Nolan
Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Digging in, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Snyder stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Miguel Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. So stepping in, number 22. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, number 22.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here! Of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Bert Blyleven, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Mike.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. On, he pops it up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
24.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Duke Snyder. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Bumgarner removed to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Snyder patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here, and this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batter, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. No hits to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what did he do?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner coming to score from second is now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Joe Morgan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the Daniel Vogelback is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High and deep down the left field line. Henderson is after it, and they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Josh Hader is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To his right, Morgan. And that's the second out. So digging in now. Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. Runners, Roberto Ozuna enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the 9th inning. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Number 51 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah,
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41.
Come and see me at MLB